The world's most dangerous.
Different.
Black. Hot fire. Sassy.
Important.
Mainstream.
Keep it real.
Got one of the biggest things in American culture.
They not like us.
Think everybody should go on the Breakfast Club. You want to shake it up.
They not like us. Wake the f*** up, Breakfast Club.
DJ Envy.
The Family Guy.
Jess Hilarious.
I'm the wild card. Keep the real.
And Charlamagne the God.
I'm a lovable ass.
Or your clown.
Yo, I'm loving that energy up there right now.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show to them.
Now let's begin.
Good morning, USA.
Yo 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 yo.
Jess Hilarious.
Good morning.
Charlamagne the God.
Peace to the planet. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Hump day. Good morning.
That's right. It's Wednesday. It's middle of the week. How you guys feeling out there?
I am blessed, black, and highly favored. I feel amazing. We are one day away from some of the greatest entertainment that we're going to see all year, which is the presidential debate tomorrow.
That's right.
And
But
how many more days? 2 more days till vacation.
that's right.
I know that's right.
That is right.
You know,
Our summer vacation.
our summer vacation, okay? Everybody needs one.
That's right.
And don't think Breakfast Club ain't taking one.
Reset,
Yeah.
recharge.
That's right. How y'all feel? How
Just
you
got
feel,
a baby
Jess?
to have.
I know. I'm feeling good. We're closer to it. I'm 32 weeks. So I'm
Okay.
officially 8 months.
Okay. Drop on the
Yes.
clues bombs for that, damn it.
Has it gone by fast for you, or is it slow as hell?
I'm not going to lie. Because I'm getting more nervous. So, yeah, it's gone by a little fast. They can add another 2 months if they want.
They could.
Yeah, yo. Because
Yesterday you said you wanted to smoke and you couldn't wait to smoke a drink,
I
but
know,
now you
I
like,
know. But,
wait.
yeah, because the closer you get to, like, the actual birth, it's like, yo.
Thinking about that pain?
I'm a little scared, yeah, because I ain't trying to do epidural. So I'm like, all right. I know it's going to hurt. And then, his wife ain't no help. She was like, well, you know it's going to hurt, like, real bad. So
You know it's gonna hurt,
I'm
like,
like,
real
damn. Yeah, but I know I can do it. I'm just nervous.
My wife had our third daughter with no epidural. Not on purpose, though. But, she ended up not using any epidural.
Yeah.
And it looked like it hurt really bad.
Of course.
As a man, there's nothing we can do, which
Nothing.
is actually the worst thing in the world. 'Cause it's like, I
can't
There's nothing
do
you
nothing.
can say.
Nope.
There's,
Yeah.
there's nothing you can do. You just
Nothing.
got to watch the process happen.
That's right.
Yeah.
And hopes it happens fast so you don't have pain for too long.
Right.
And you're going to poop. You might bleed a little.
Okay.
Yeah, my wife actually went to the bathroom before, like right before,
Yeah.
like when she started having contractions. She
And
pooped before.
still.
Yeah, because she was like, she didn't want to poop. I'm like, it's a doctor. It's your doctor.
Yeah.
Hello. But she didn't want to. So she was like, I'll poop before.
Man.
And then when I get there, I'll be all right.
Yeah.
But she had epidurals all 6 times.
Oh, all right.
But then I totally understand the stress because you're hurting. And
That's right.
You have to think about things like the black maternal death rate, even though that's not going to
Yeah.
happen. But all of those things, I'm sure,
Yeah.
go through your
Yes,
mind.
every
Which
day.
leads to anxiety. So I
Yeah.
get it. I understand.
He didn't make it any
Not
better.
at all.
did he?
Him or his wife.
We're just dealing with the reality of the situation. But you'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be
Okay.
great.
God is in control.
That's right.
Thank
We went to a play last night, too. We went to go see a Barack Obama musical.
Yeah.
That was produced
How
by
was it?
Martin Lawrence.
How
It
was
was
it?
very gay.
What?
Yep, it was very gay. It was comical. But
About
it was
Barack Obama?
it was like
What are you
gay
talking about?
musical.
It's a Barack Obama musical, but it's like narrated by Joe Biden, and it's like a young
What
Joe
the hell are
Biden.
y'all talking
It's
about?
called 44, the Obama musical. You should actually go check it out. If it's in town. I think it's in LA a
It's
lot.
in town.
but it was in New
like
York,
a circus.
and it was good, but it was gay. It was gay.
Yeah,
you know?
and I don't know if they did that for pride, but yeah, they made Joe gay too.
Like
What?
Joe had a big crush on Obama.
What
That's
are y'all
crazy.
talking? So it wasn't about real life, or was it?
No,
real
it
life?
was about real life. It's
So
actually,
Joe really had
it shows historical things that happened in President Obama's presidency. Like it shows how he became president, what he faced while he was president.
Yeah, all the gay politicians.
Lindsey Graham, gay. Right? Okay.
Yeah, yo.
Mitch McConnell, kind of gay.
Yo.
Like, it was-
So what about Barack?
he wasn't gay.
No, he wasn't. He was the only one that wasn't gay.
What Joe Biden was.
Yeah,
Yes.
big gay.
So Charlamagne loved it.
But honestly,
Joe
he was
Biden.
the best.
He put the Biden.
He was the best one to me though.
Yes,
Him
that
and the
character,
lady
yes.
who played Hillary Clinton. They
Yes,
were both
they were
really good.
They were.
Hillary was gay too?
Yeah.
No,
she
she
always
wasn't.
gay.
No,
No,
she wasn't.
Well, no, I thought they was
She
they had
wasn't.
as a stud.
Yeah, what are y'all
Nah,
talking
that was
about?
just the pantsuit. But
Oh,
44,
okay,
the
right.
Obama musical, go check it out. It was a great. I enjoyed it. We enjoyed it last
I
night.
gotta see it now. Hillary Clinton is a stud. I gotta check it out.
We
All
enjoyed
right.
it.
Yeah, she
When
was
we-
giving.
When we come back, we got front page news. Let's get the show cracking. What you got? What we starting the show? What was the show with? All right.
Okay.
I knew it.
It's the Breakfast Club.
Yes.
Good morning.
They not like us. They not like us. What's up with all these jabroni at? Niggas trying to see Breakfast Club. I just like when he says that part.
Oh my
Call
God.
somebody a jabroni.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ
Envy, why you dressed like a jabroni at this morning? Huh?
Hey, yo.
That sells used exotic cars.
Leave this man alone.
I see Charlamagne this morning. He says, "Yo, you really look Dominican."
Yeah, he did.
You going to an all-white party? Where you going? I just can't look nice. I can't wake up in the morning and say, I just look nice. I
just
want to
want-
feel good.
No, not without a reason.
Not without a reason.
He didn't know what's going on.
Oh, my God. Good morning, Morgan.
Good morning. I don't think I'm ready yet. Sheesh. Okay, well, let's just get into it.
Let's
go. Primary election season is underway. As I've mentioned before, make sure you guys are registered to vote. So primary elections are in for Colorado, Utah, and New York. New York progressive Democrat Jamal Bowman lost his seat in the 16th congressional district in a challenge from Westchester County Executive George Latimer. In Colorado, Republican Congresswoman Lauren Boebert is leaving the state's 3rd district and taking over now retired Representative Ken Buck's vacant seat in Colorado's 4th district. The move comes slow after she narrowly won the 3rd district during the 2022 midterms. Now, 4 Republican candidates in Utah were vying to replace retiring Senator Mitt Romney, with John Curtis gaining the GOP nomination over Donald Trump's endorsed Trent Staggs in that race. Officials indicate that voter turnout was lower than expected in this primary so far. Colorado Secretary of State Jenna Griswold says while statewide turnout is down 2% from where it was at this same time in 2022, it does not mean it's going to stay that way. Let's hear more from Colorado Secretary of State Jenna Griswold.
We've seen election after election turnout tending to catch up on election day itself. So I wouldn't read too much into the numbers at this point. When you have elected leaders continue to lie to Coloradans and the American people, leaders that they should be able to trust in, it has a real effect.
Now, she also stated she has concern with misinformation, citing former President Trump's false claim that the election was stolen from him. In Colorado, they don't have mail-in ballots, so they must be returned. And just over 19% of residents actually voted in the state's primary. Sheesh. So meanwhile, the gag order against former President Trump in his New York hush money case is actually being partially lifted ahead of Thursday's presidential debate. I know, right? Ooh, yes. So Judge Juan Merchan lifted parts of the order that banned Trump from commenting publicly about jurors or witnesses. Now, Trump is also allowed to talk about Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg. Some restrictions will stay in place until he is sentenced on July 11th. Now, the former president was convicted on 34 counts of falsifying business records related to a hush money payment to former adult film star Stormy Daniels to cover up an affair before, I was going to say alleged, but I guess we proved that, before the 2016 election. Now, former President Trump is expected to announce his vice president pick as early as sometime this week, possibly on Thursday at the debate, as that person is scheduled to attend. In the running, North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum, Ohio Senator J.D. Vance, and Florida Senator Marco Rubio. And the 2024 presidential debate, of course, airs from Atlanta, Georgia on Thursday at 9 p.m. on
Can't wait.
CNN.
Must see TV. Well, I wonder what's the reason for them lifting the gag order, especially when they know he's about to, be broadcasted to the world tomorrow.
That's right.
What's the point of doing that?
Give him a fair chance to speak, I guess.
Yeah, because I guess if Biden throws a question at him or Biden throws a shot at him about this, he wouldn't be able to talk about it before.
And that's crazy. I mean, just think
Or
about
even
that.
the moderator.
Right.
Yeah.
Just think about that, though. The fact that a gag order has to be lifted for a person running for president of the United States of America. Don't you ever tell me what I can't do.
You're right.
Don't you ever tell these children out here what they can't do.
That's right.
Okay. All right. I wish somebody would tell me what I can't do when that's happening.
Of the children in New York, the Adams administration is rolling out a pair of initiatives to make the city's education system more equitable. New York City Mayor Eric Adams is announcing the creation of the Division of Inclusion and Accessible Learning. Listen here for more from Mayor Adams.
We're going to put $750 million, a $750 million budget that is in this whole body of work, and 1,300 staff to elevate and support the needs of multi-language learners and students with disabilities.
NYC Solves is an effort to raise math achievement after years of stagnant math scores, particularly for students of color. And building off early success of NYC Reads, it evaluates how math is taught in schools with intensive educator training and coaching. So, yeah.
Sounds good. I have no problem with people making investments in education and the children.
I don't either. I'm just always curious, where are we getting all this money from? Like, we spend a lot of money as a country. Like, we'll send billions of dollars out the country. We'll talk about $750 million. Yeah, we're going to spend $750 million on this budget. Oh, we got to spend $2 trillion on this budget. Where are we getting all this goddamn money from?
I have no problem. If
you
it's
go to
going
work
the
every
kids.
day, don't you?
You see how you dress, right, Morgan? I have no problem if it's going to the kids and going to education.
Me neither, but I'm always curious to where we keep spending this money. Like, we just printing money?
We know where we're spending it.
Well, yeah, we're spending, but where are we getting it from?
Go to work. And you pay your taxes.
Yeah, isn't it our taxpaying dollars?
Yep.
Me too, but still ain't enough. All right, well, thank you, Morgan.
Thank you. Talk to y'all in a bit.
All right. Get it off your chest. 800-585-1051. If you need to vent, phone lines are wide open. 800-585-1051. Get it off your chest. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club. Get it up. This is your time to get it off your chest.
Keep calling.
800-585-1051. We want to hear from you on The Breakfast Club.
Hello, who's this?
Hi. Morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
This is Obioma.
Hey, Obioma. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from the Bronx. Watch her win.
Okay.
It's been a while since I've talked to y'all. So, hi, Jess, MV, Charlamagne. MV, I want to give you a shout out. I want to give you a shout out because you met my niece at the U.S. Tennis Association event, and she said you were really nice.
Oh, which one was your niece? What was her name?
Her name was Carly.
Carly?
Yeah.
Oh, did she play tennis with me?
No, she didn't. She works for the USA Tennis Association.
Oh, yeah. We had a great time out there teaching the kids how to play tennis and going back and forth for Juneteenth. It was a fun event.
Yeah,
people forgot that my first job was working at the U.S. Open, so I know how to play tennis pretty good. So it was fun.
Okay, well, thank you for being nice. And Jess, I have been trying to reach out to you because you said that your son is interested in tech.
Yes.
I am a Black woman in tech, and I want to definitely offer a visit for you and your son and his dad to come to my job. You can get a tour, and then I can set up like all of the Black engineers to talk to him and let him know what it's like to be in tech. I called a while ago, like when you first said it, and when I said that's what I wanted to say, they was like, I don't think they want to hear that.
It's all good.
So,
but I
also DM'd you.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you on hold so you can get all your information.
Yes, and Charlamagne, Watch Her Win is doing great. I got a new partnership with Capital One Bank, and I'm having an event on Friday. So for all the listeners, follow Watch Her Win on Instagram. So, I'm doing some good stuff for the community.
Amazing.
Well, congratulations.
Hold on, okay?
Get the information, because, girl, I love that. Thank you.
She's on line 4, Eddie. Hello, who's this?
Hey, this Toy every day.
What's up, brother? Get it off your chest.
Hey, DJ Envy, man, I just want to tell you, you got the right to be whatever you want to be. And Trav can't tell you you want to be gay, my brother. Go ahead and wave that flag proudly. And
That's right. That's right. Let Envy, you can be gay.
Oh, my goodness.
You can be a father. You can be a husband. You can be gay. It's okay.
That's right. The president could be your uncle, and Jim could be your guy.
That's right.
Jim could be your boss.
Jim can be.
No, he was at the bar with Jim now. I think Jim was his date.
Hey, man, he said Jim could be your guy. Uncle Joe could be your uncle.
Toy every day. You have a great day. You didn't call anything positive this morning.
He was getting it off his chest. I think that was very positive. That was a very positive affirmation for you. You can be whatever you want to be, Envy. Okay?
Bro, today I want to be a waiter.
I got an affirmation of the day. Charlamagne, just for you.
Let me hear it.
All right, man. The fakest thing you could be is somebody else's definition of real. So Jess Hilarious won't get mad at you this one for that one. The fakest thing you could be is somebody else's definition of real.
I respect that.
All right, brother.
All right, y'all have a blessed day.
What if my definition of you is real gay?
That is not how you define.
No. Not going to define me like that.
Hey, yo, what did he say about Jess Hilarious at the end?
He said you'll like that one because you always hate my positive affirmation.
I absolutely did.
Shut up.
All right. Get it off your chest. 800-585-1051. If you need to vent, hit us up now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Ray.
Yo, Charlamagne, Envy, what up? Are we live?
This is your time to get it off your chest.
I got an indoor pool, an outdoor pool.
We want to hear from you on The Breakfast Club.
We can get on the phone right now. He'll tell you what it is.
We live. Hello, who's this?
Yo, good morning. Big Chocolate, the toe sucker. So, two quick things, right? Shout out to New Soul Food and Jazz Club Grace by near Fox's Casino, Connecticut. And two, we got Fat Boy DJ Khaled. Still refuses to eat a salad. And now he's in a TV commercial with some bunny rabbit for Nestle's. Maybe the rabbit can help lose some weight, right? You agree?
All I heard him say was DJ Khaled is fat, and he was in a commercial with a fat bunny rabbit.
That's what you heard?
Yes. DJ Khaled needs to eat a salad.
Hey, yo.
Man, shut up.
Damn. You shut up.
Good morning. Good morning, Jess.
Good morning.
Good morning, Envy.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Charlamagne. Peace and blessings, man.
Your breath stink.
Whatever, nigga. I just brushed my teeth.
You a liar.
Whatever you want to talk. Whatever you want to talk. I just use Colgate. Hey, Jess, I want to just wish you a safe childbirth, okay?
Thank you so much. I need it.
And Jess, you know I be listening to radio, man, and you guys was laughing hard as hell when the gay dude was calling me up.
Oh, I know that was not.
They was laughing hard, super hard, Sean Stone.
It's just Trav
Envy,
always
you know.
got it out for you.
Yo, I don't know why. You know, if that guy was like in front of my face, Jess, you know he wouldn't talk that tough, right?
I already
Yes, he
know
would.
that.
He probably tried to kiss you.
Trav
No,
would
he
act,
wouldn't.
I think Trav could bag you face to face. I think you'd look in Trav eyes.
Bag you?
No, it ain't no
look in his
bagging.
brown eyes, and
It's
you'd
boxing.
lose it.
I'm
You'd
not
lose
giving-
it.
I'm
It
not-
ain't no bagging. It's boxing. I want to
that-
box that nigga, for real.
Oh, that's what y'all call it? Well, when Envy said, remember when Envy said he wanted to box Tyrese in his mouth?
Box his mouth.
You know what I'm saying? So I get it. That's
Charlamagne, you know we not gay, right? Why you always trying to push that
I'm
narrative
very
on
happy.
me, bro?
Don't say
You not happy?
Listen, man.
Are you not happy?
Stop it, man.
No. What
I'm
you
happy
mean?
for Little Boosie. I'm happy for Little Boosie dropping that track, man. Y'all need to play that song, man. Don't fix your heart to hate me, because I won't fix my heart to hate you.
It sounds like you
Drop
called
that
me
little-
hating this morning. Are you happy? Gay means happy. Are you happy?
Nigga, how do I be hating? I have 2 beautiful children. I have a job. I'm blessed by God.
That's
Ain't
right.
no hate over here.
That's right.
That man have opportunity after opportunity from the Breakfast Club with Angela Yee, with iHeart Radio. Where Sean Stone be hating that?
Are you
Y'all
happy?
don't see that he hate on me.
Are you
And
happy,
you got a
Sean?
beautiful woman.
I'm blessed.
Are you happy?
Why you try? Yes, I'm happy.
That's
But
right.
not gay happy.
What you mean? Gay means
No,
It's
no.
Pride Month, baby.
Well, listen, it's Black Music Month. But Charlamagne, you're a hypocrite though, bro.
Talk to
Because Bishop Lamont Whitehead was sentenced to 9 years for extortion and false statement and fraud. And you not once give this man donkey of the day, bro. You be picking and choosing.
I didn't. I thought I. No, I
He
gave
gave
him donkey of the day
before.
already.
He gave him
You talking
donkey the day
about?
before.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Now,
Well, my
apologize.
apology.
Apologize.
My apology, man.
Exactly.
I just said my apology, man.
Are you happy now?
Why you gotta say it so hard,
Right,
man?
yo, because he's not gay. That's why.
Yes, because your coworker be pissing me off, bro.
I know. He pissed me
You
off
always-
too, Sean.
Sean.
For no damn reason.
Sean.
What, Charlamagne? What?
Sean, I love you, Sean.
You don't, my nigga. You love
Yo,
trash.
stop calling me the N-word. Why you keep calling me that?
And by the way, shout out to President Trump, man. He gonna win in 2024, man.
Hey, MAGA, make America gay again. Right, Sean?
Oh, my
Sean.
God.
Sean.
Sean,
why you leave now, Sean?
Play too much, yo. Niggas don't want to be gay every day, yo.
All right, get it off your chest. 800-585-1051. He said he was happy. He ain't so happy to me.
Yeah, because he's scared to be happy now because he thinks he's gay. Like, no.
I can't be happy. I ain't gonna be happy. Nah, I ain't being happy today.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my, I hate this show. All right, we got Jess With The Mess coming up.
Yes, Bow Wow said stop playing with him. He dropped the whole freestyle yesterday, letting y'all niggas know he popped out and showed us for real. So we gonna get to that.
Oh, my goodness. All right, it's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. We are the Breakfast Club. DJ, MV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the guy. Let's get to Jess with the mess.
News is real. Whether it's Jess Hilarious, Jessica Robin Moore, just don't do no lies. Don't do no lies.
She don't spare nobody.
Worldwide Jess, worldwide mess.
On the Breakfast Club.
She's a culture shifter.
She was able to get y'all to see something and understand something that nobody could get you to see.
It's time to set it off.
Okay, so JT reflects on social media argument with Young Miami. She sat down with Keke Palmer on her podcast. And if you remember back in April, JT and Young Miami had a little transaction of words. They went back and forth on X. And, you know, it was about for 3 hours, but eventually they deaded the issue because they talked on the phone and they shared each other's love they shared love for each other. That's how it ended. Well, Keke Palmer had asked her about it and she went more in depth with the answer.
I was more so hurt than gagged. I would say that. Like, I did not want that to happen. But it's just like when you get to the point of ego and it's like, it gets there. You know, you forget to express yourself in a private setting or you forget to talk like adults because it's both of us getting this attitude of who the you think you are, you know? It happened and it was stupid and it's done. It's over with and now it's funny to both of us. I just, like I said, I feel like when we do speak on it and whatever happened, if we ever speak on it, she should be able to tell her side or how she feel or like, you know, because we both were dead. It wasn't no right person in that situation.
And I love the accountability on both parts, you know.
She's absolutely right. I mean, and I want everybody to learn from JT because I've never understood why folks run to social media when they have a problem. Not just a problem with other people, just problems in general. Like, why do you want to run and spill your guts to a bunch of strangers?
Over your best friend. Like, your friend, y'all knew each other personally. You know, y'all ain't just somebody that just met, you know. So I love that. And she said the ego got in the way because that's what happens with a lot of relationships and friendships and stuff when they fall out. Bow Wow drops a new freestyle. He letting y'all know sometimes you gotta pop out and show. You know what I'm saying?
Show
like what? I love you gotta show niggas.
First of all, you can't say that.
Oh, okay. So in the freestyle, he goes through things that he accomplished at each age. Now look, I'm the first one to not take Bow Wow serious, but he actually killed this little freestyle.
You done been to all the Scream tours. Cut it out.
I mean, people laugh at Bow Wow,
he became an adult.
But he's done a lot.
Yeah.
People laugh at Bow Wow, but Bow Wow has done a lot. He continues to do a lot. And it's funny to see people, you know, laugh at, you know, some of the things that happened with Bow Wow when he did the picture of the fake plane and he said
hilarious. Why wouldn't we laugh at that?
That's what I'm saying.
But
like,
the Bow Wow
he low-key a comedian for real.
But we laugh at Bow Wow, but he's done a lot in this industry.
Right.
I guess you know, that is a good way to let people know. You have to, I guess, remind people of what you've done.
Everything that you've done.
Correct. I was about to say, you know, Bow Wow should write a book, but I'm like,
please.
they're not going to get all of that information in the book, so it's probably better to put it in the freestyle.
And then he's going to start making stuff up. You let him write a book. It's going, nah.
But a documentary or a movie on Bow Wow would be great to see, you know, where it started. Because they always say what 106 in Park was actually created because of the craziness of Bow Wow, right?
That could be a Bow Wow cap, though. So we don't know if that's true. Because remember, Jermaine Dupri said he came up with the idea. Stephen Hill said that was cap. You see what I'm saying? A lot of this stuff is rooted in cap. But Bow Wow has accomplished a lot. That we can all agree on.
He's not about to be in top 5, but he definitely top 10.
Yeah, that's why when he said mention me with the GOAT conversations, like, we're not going to go that far now. We'll salute you and respect everything that you've accomplished.
Absolutely, because
we're not about to put you in no GOAT
conversation. At like 5.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like,
absolutely.
Out here, man.
Absolutely.
So, shout out to Bow Wow. Pretty V responds to backlash. Early this week, she received an honorary doctorate degree in humanitarianism for her philanthropy. Charlamagne says philanthropy. He needs to go back to school, but it's philanthropy efforts from Global International Alliance Advocate University.
Know Baltimore public school system ain't talking.
Excuse me?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. Philanthropy. We know how to say that down there. We may not know how to say iron earned, but we definitely know how to throw an H in philanthropy. While some people were supportive of her, she ended up receiving a lot of backlash. Once the pictures hit the internet, a person said, photo shoot in the attire like you worked for the honorary degree is schizophrenic level crazy. Somebody else said honorary degrees, in my opinion, disrespect the people who years of hard work, she meant to say, who had years of hard work.
Shut up.
And dedication to get the same degrees. These famous people just get handed to them is not right. And this is what her response was, Pretty V.
That lad pick got a lot of y'all mad, but let me tell you something. God will choose the foolish things to shame the wise. So when God qualifies you, he qualifies you for higher. So don't let nobody tell you that you can't do or can't be a part of anything, okay? I'm not going to come out here and talk about anything that I posted because it's in your face. Just because somebody does skits and music and rap and this, don't you know God could use those people to make something out of them? You know, like God could do his thing on people, and people don't understand that. So at the end of the day, I don't have to prove anything to anybody. Just put some respect on his name and call me Dr. Isaiah, Dr. Pretty V. Y'all mad about that?
Salute to V. V said that God will qualify you.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're putting a collar on you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like you a dog. God will qualify you. You hear me?
That's right. Yeah, both of y'all talk the same way with these honorary degrees.
That's my girl. First of all, there's nothing wrong. Nobody,
she's my girl too.
Nobody who has gone to school should be upset at people with honorary degrees. And saying that someone with an honorary degree didn't work for it is a damn lie. Because an honorary degree is a recognition for a person whose life and achievements serve as examples for the students in the school. It's for people's creative achievements. It's for people. It's for leadership they've shown in education, business, public service, philanthropy. Okay, there are
philanthropy.
Philanthropy. There are people who don't have degrees, who never went to college, who end up achieving more in life than folks who did. And if a university wants to recognize them for that with an honorary degree, then they earned it. Well, they just didn't earn it like you earned it.
Well, see, I disagree with you.
I disagree with that too.
And let's have this conversation when we come back. 800-585-1051.
You telling me somebody like let's say you went to school for communications, right? Mm-hmm. I got an honorary degree from South Carolina State. Mm-hmm. I haven't achieved a lot in the field of communication.
No, that doesn't mean that you haven't fulfilled a lot. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, people who are awarded honorary degrees, yeah, they might be deserving of some type of recognition, but a degree, a doctorate is a lot. There's people who go to school for 2 years.
Can't do nothing with it. It's just a recognition.
People go to school for 2 years or 4 years, but people go to school and they go 4 years to get that doctor in the front of their names.
And they're real doctors.
But for somebody to get an honorary degree and just have the same doctor in front of their name,
it's not the same.
People feel different. People feel a way about
it's not the same.
Now, hold on. Now, with Pretty V, don't get it twisted. Pretty V did get her degree. She went to a HBCU and she got her college degree. So, salute to Pretty V. But people feel a way because people go to school for an additional 2 years. They study for additional 4 years.
It's not the same. I'm not a doctor. I have a doctorate. I have an honorary degree.
But you don't run around
from South Carolina State University.
You don't run around saying Dr. Leonard McKelvey.
Neither do people with honorary degrees.
A lot of people do.
Y'all are making this up in your head.
I am Dr. Pitt TV.
She just talking.
He's not listening. He's not listening.
And by the way, I do that too as a joke.
We know you do it as a joke. We take you as a joke, but there's a lot of people that get their doctorates, and they don't take it as a joke, and they call themselves doctors. And people find
all the honorary, but don't say a person with an honorary degree didn't earn it, because they definitely did. They earned it through what they did and whatever field.
Doctorate. They did not earn a doctorate.
They earned an honorary degree.
Let's discuss.
An honorary doctorate.
They didn't earn a degree. They did not earn a doctor degree. A doctor degree takes 2-4 years, sometimes 6 years for people to get it.
Bro,
it costs a lot of money.
So what if you've been in a career for 20 years and you've donated so much money in philanthropy? You do a lot of public service. You've achieved.
You deserve to get recognized
at a massive level.
You deserve to get recognized. No, not for being a doctor.
I believe it should be an award.
It is. That's literally what it is.
Yeah.
Let's discuss, and we'll have front page news, and we'll take your calls. Let's have a conversation. 800-585-1051. I would love to hear from you guys out there. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake up. You're locked into the Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get back to some front page news. What up, Morgan?
Good morning. Yes, so the office of former President Barack Obama says he delivered the eulogy for his mother-in-law at the Celebration of Life in Chicago's South Shore Culture Center. Now, the memorial was held yesterday in honor of Marion Robinson, former First Lady Michelle Obama, our forever First Lady, and her brother Craig Robinson delivered a joint welcome. First Lady Jill Biden flew in for the ceremony. Marion Anderson passed away in Chicago at the age of 86 on May 31st, and her presence is already sorely missed.
We watched 44. Well, first of all, rest in peace to their mother-in-law. But we watched 44, the unofficial, unsanctioned Obama musical, and Shanice played Michelle Obama. Remember Shanice? I like your smile. Yeah, she played Michelle Obama.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah.
So elsewhere in Chicago news, the United Center is beginning to transform for this summer's Democratic National Convention. I will be in attendance. DNC Chair Minion Moore appeared for yesterday's move-in days as the arena was being converted into a national stage. Let's hear more from the DNC chair.
We are learning each day how to build a convention. If anyone tells you we have been here before, we have been in this building before. But this convention will be different. It will be exciting.
Yes, because of course it follows the debate for one, and of course it follows Trump's sentencing date. The event marks the return of the convention to the United Center for the first time since 1996. Starting August 19th, close to 5,000 delegates from across the nation will arrive in Chicago, joined by 5,000 visitors to officially nominate Joe Biden and Kamala Harris for re-election. Now, Chicago is super busy this year as they will host the NABJ convention, Lollapalooza, and the DNC within a 3-week span. So if you're headed to Chicago anytime this summer, between end of July and mid-August, please just pack your patience.
You know what I want the Democrats to really focus on at the DNC? I want the Democrats to focus on the future. And what I mean by the future is, stars can be born at these conventions. So I want them to be showcasing the right people. I'd love to see Governor, Josh Shapiro speaking. I would love to see Governor, Wes Moore speaking. I want to see what the future of the Democratic Party looks like.
That's actually a really good point. Mm-hmm. Speaking of the future of our sport, so America's top gymnasts are ready to compete for a spot in the Summer Games. The 2024 U.S. Olympic team trials begin today at Target Center in Minneapolis. The team will be made up of 5 men and 5 women and will be announced after the trials. Now, Simone Biles says she's getting better, and Suni Lee says she's coming back with higher expectations. Let's hear from them in these short clips.
Yes, I use the phrase aging like fine wine. Last 3 years. Obviously, it's a little different this time because I have the pressure of being the Olympic champion.
Both women, Biles and Lee, have won gold in previous games. Okay. Elsewhere in girls sports, we love the girls. Y'all love WNBA too. Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese broke WNBA viewership records yet again this past Sunday's game on ESPN between the Indiana Fever and Chicago Sky, featuring the 2 rookie sensations, drew the biggest audience for a WNBA game on any network in 23 years. The game drew an average audience of 2.3 million viewers, with viewership peaking at 3.3 million. The June 16th game between the Fever and Sky previously broke the same record. Clark and Reese won't face each other again until August 30th. Yes.
I think that they're going to end up being co-rookies of the year in the WNBA.
Yep.
Yeah, they're definitely, doing their big one.
Yeah, I mean, the rookie of the year is definitely between those two, but I think they're going to end up giving them a co-rookie of the year. I can see that happening.
In other basketball news, the NBA's future stars hope to hear their names get called up tonight. Round 1 of the NBA draft tips off at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. A pair of France international prospects, Zachary Rizachet and Alex Sarr, are expected to go first and second to the Hawks and Wizards, respectively. UConn center Donovan Clingan is slated to go third to the Rockets, and Kentucky guard Reed Shepherd is predicted to go fourth to the Spurs, while G League Ignite forward Mattis Buzelis could go fifth to Detroit Pistons. Round 2 takes place on Thursday afternoon. We've got a lot of sports coming up for the summer, so I'm excited because usually the summer's kind of dry when it comes to sports.
Yeah, people are not as excited for this NBA draft as the last couple of years. But
there ain't no stars.
Where they saying Bronny's going? Have they said where they thought Bronny was going to go?
So I do not. Well, he has been limited in the practices that I believe that he's been taking.
At the workouts, yep.
Yeah, the workouts that he's been taking, and they have not said where he's going to go, but supposedly he's not going to go until the second round.
And that's crazy because he's probably one of the biggest. He's probably the biggest name in the draft, but nowhere near the best player.
Right. Yeah, he is. I would say he's the biggest name this year in the draft that people are looking at. But yeah,
the question is, you think his dad is going to follow him though to whatever team he goes to? Are we really anticipating them playing together?
Their agent Rich Paul said they are not a package deal. So he said he doesn't. Yeah, the agent Rich Paul said they're not a package deal.
That's what he says today until LeBron decides to make another announcement.
That's true too.
Yep. All right. Well, thank you, Morgan.
All right. Yeah, that's your front page news. I'm Morgan Wood. Make sure you follow me on social at Morgan Media. And for more news coverage, be sure to check out the Black Information Network at BINnews.com. Talk to y'all later.
Thank you, Morgan. Now let's open up the phone lines. 800-585-1051. Let's talk about these honorary degrees.
What's wrong with honorary degrees? I have one from South Carolina State University.
Now, this conversation actually started from Pretty V. Pretty V received an honorary doctorate the last week. And when she did, people were hating on her and saying, well, you know, you didn't earn that. You don't deserve that. You did this, you did that. And she even responded to them yesterday. Let's hear a little bit of her response.
That lad pick got a lot of y'all mad, but let me tell you something. God will choose the foolish things to shame the wise. So when God qualifies you, he qualifies you for higher. So don't let nobody tell you that you can't do or can't be a part of anything, okay? I'm not going to come out here and talk about anything that I posted because it's in your face. Just because somebody does skits and music and rap and this, don't you know God could use those people to make something out of them? You know, like God could do his thing on people and people don't understand that. So at the end of the day, I don't have to prove anything to anybody. Just put some respect on his name and call me Dr. SL, Dr. Pretty V. Y'all mad about that?
So we're asking 800-585-1051, what do you think about honorary degrees?
What's wrong with honorary degrees?
Doctorates. You know, Fat Joe recently got one. Of course, Pretty V, Charlamagne the God.
I got one a couple of years ago.
Black China got one. Well,
Black China got one.
Black China got one?
Angela White got one.
Years ago.
Where she got one from?
I think it might have been.
No, that wasn't honorary. She went to that Harvard. She went to that business class that a lot of people go to. Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. Well, we'll discuss when we talk about. We'd love to hear from you. 800-585-1051. It doesn't bother me as much as when people say what it is. Like, for instance, when everybody will take that one course at Harvard and they'll be like, I got my Harvard degree. I'm sitting there like, you took one class and now you're saying it's a Harvard
now.
business
Don't
degree?
confuse people. That Harvard degree is not an honorary degree. Like, don't get that twisted.
That's one class.
But it's not an honorary degree. An honorary degree is a recognition of a person's life and achievements, like their philanthropy or things that they've done. That's what you get an honorary degree for. They took a class and got whatever that Harvard business degree is. That's something totally different than an honorary degree. Do not mix the two.
All right, so we're asking 800-585-1051. Right now we are discussing honorary degrees. People are tight about honorary degrees. Let's talk about it, and we'll take your calls when we come back. It's The Breakfast Club. Come on.
The Breakfast Club.
Steady calling my phone.
It's topic time. Call 800-585-1051 to join into the discussion with The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. Now, if you're just joining us, we're talking about honorary doctorates. Now, this conversation actually came from Pretty V. People were mad at Pretty V. She recently got her honorary doctorate, and she said, call me doctor. I can't remember her last name, but people were upset about it.
Dr. Pretty V,
yes.
what she said.
And people were upset about it. So we're taking your calls, 800-585-1051. Jess, what's your thoughts on it?
I mean, I'm not upset about it because I ain't got not one goddamn degree. But I started college seeing how hard it was, and I was like, yo, it's not for me. But I do believe, like, because I seen my mom, like, almost like a lot of people went to college in my school. I mean, in my family, 4 years plus. My baby father did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's hard. It's hard. Like, college ain't no joke. So I feel like, honestly, honorary degrees should not be degrees. They should be like
a recognition, some type of recognition, right?
That's what it is.
No, when you say degree,
no, when you put degree on it, that's different. Like, people go to school for years and years.
That's right.
And some people even drop out. It gets hard for some people. Some people can't even afford it. And be really, really like trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? So for people, and I don't agree when people say for celebrities or influencers to be handed. No, they done something. The work in philanthropy,
yes.
You know, all of that type of stuff. No, for sure. That needs to be awarded for sure. But it can be an award or like a stripe of honor. It don't have to be called a degree or a doctorate, nothing.
I'm with you. I think if somebody wants to get recognized for the hard work or the great work that they did, I think that's great. But when you say degree, I think, just my personal opinion, degree should be reserved specifically for academic accomplishments, right? Because going to college is no easy thing. Yeah. Getting your associate's degree, your bachelor's degree, or your doctorate is not easy. It takes class, it takes school, it takes studying, it takes going to the library. A lot of people have to pay for it and work while they're doing the same thing.
Yeah.
So to put that in the same category as somebody with an honorary degree or honorary doctorate, I don't think it's right.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. And I'm not mad at the actual people. You know, I'm more mad at the colleges for actually giving it to people.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these people, some of these people who actually got doctorates, never even got a college degree.
Yeah.
A lot of these people never even been to college. So to get a doctorate, when I looked at people like Charlamagne said, some people have to go to school for 4 years to get their doctorate. Some people 6 years. Some people 8 years. And it takes a lot, and it takes a lot of money for somebody to get that. I don't think it's necessarily right. That's my opinion.
You know, when a university or other institution wants to award someone who has made exceptional contributions to society or achieved remarkable success in their career, I don't have a problem with it. You know, if you look up what's the difference between a doctorate and whatever else, a doctorate can be academic or professional. PhD is typically academic. Now, Bill Gates dropped out of college. He don't deserve honorary degrees from every university in America. Freaking Steve Jobs dropped out of college after one semester. He don't deserve an honorary degree. You mean to tell me that these two men who are two of the smartest men to ever walk the planet, changed the world, have done more than most students that have degrees, they don't deserve honorary degrees?
I just said I dropped out too. I don't deserve one?
No. Honorary degree is literally just recognition for a person whose life and achievements serve as examples for other students. All of these kids that are in school for communications want to be like somebody that's already on radio and television who may not have a degree, like me. These kids that are going to school for tech, they want to be like a Steve Jobs. He don't have a degree. So if these people serve as examples for other students, there is nothing wrong with giving them an honorary degree as for recognition.
You can't just say give.
No,
they didn't give. They earned it.
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs. Talking about Steve Jobs didn't earn a degree?
No.
Oh, y'all are insane. Y'all are insane.
He deserves all the recognition he gets
Y'all
for
are
all the
insane.
things that he created. But a degree
Y'all are
from
insane.
college, for going to school and doing your time, it is not the same as getting a degree. That's why a lot of these people go back to school and get that real degree. That's why people like Shaq went back to school. Shaq had an honorary doctorate, went back to school and got his degree. It's a different feeling. It's a different way of studying.
Sure.
It's a different way of doing classes.
But why y'all so
Give
mad?
him any type of recognition.
We mad.
Why they so mad?
So look, how about this? Is Steve Jobs and Charlamagne the God comparable?
No.
Is Bill Gates and Pretty V comparable?
No, because I'm not.
All right,
we're not in. We're not in
there.
their field. I'm in mass communications. In my field, I'm top of the food chain in my field.
Okay.
Yes.
Not in college, but for what you do, absolutely positively. Yes, you are.
Listen, when we go talk to those schools, those mass communications majors, what do they want to do? They want to be nationally syndicated radio personalities. They want to have TV shows. They want to produce television shows. They want to produce movies. They want to do what we're doing.
Correct.
So we are an inspiration and an example for those students. So if there's a university or institution that wants to recognize us by saying, "Hey, here's an honorary degree," there's nothing wrong with that. But y'all got to stop saying those people didn't earn those, because they did earn them by the work they put in. How long you been DJing, Envy?
Since I was 16.
Oh, so how long?
Let me see, 60, 20, 30, 40, 30 years.
That's 30 years. I've been doing radio for 26 years.
I've been doing
you gonna
radio
tell
for
me I
about
didn't earn
27
whatever
years.
recognition I get from this?
No, we're not telling you didn't earn the recognition.
You're
You didn't
bugging.
earn the degree.
But you didn't earn the degree. That's exactly.
Thank you.
You get all the recognition, but you don't get your degree.
It's an honorary degree. It's recognition. That's literally all it is. It's recognition.
Well, print this nigga a certificate then.
I got it.
It don't have
I got
degrees.
it big, framed. I got the robe. I did the commencement speech at South Carolina State.
You got a robe?
I did the whole commencement speech.
He threw his hat up in there and all that.
No, I didn't do that. But I did the whole commencement speech at South Carolina State
I had
University.
to do 4.5 years.
And I tell you this, you Uncle Tom Coon ass Negroes.
DJing.
Hey, I tell you this, you Uncle Tom Coon ass Negroes. Pretty V got her degree, y'all raise hell. Joe Biden got his degree from Morehouse a couple weeks ago. Y'all ain't say nothing. Y'all out there like, yeah, Uncle Joe.
No.
Yes, you did. You called him Uncle yesterday.
I didn't
Yes,
say
you
no
did.
to that.
Yes, you did. You were so excited. You was like, yeah, Uncle Joe, Morehouse man.
No, I did
and
not
you
say
go to
that.
Hampton.
I did not say
yeah,
that.
you did.
I didn't say
And you ain't even black.
I definitely didn't say that. And I am black. But he would have never got away with that at Hampton. All right. Hello, who's this?
Latia King.
Hey, Latia, good morning. What do you think about people who get their honorary doctorates?
I went to HBCU in Little Rock, Arkansas, where Ray J got his honorary degree from there. And
Ray J?
We just laughed. Yeah, Ray J.
Right.
We laughed it off. And we saw him at homecoming. We showed love. He showed love. But most of it is just donated money. Like, he donated money to scholarships.
Philanthropy. I did that too. I donated $250,000 to South Carolina State University. I have a scholarship fund at South Carolina State University in my mother's name called the Ford Family Scholarship. But you laughing, Ray J done had 2 huge tech acquisitions. He had his Scooty bikes that he sold, and he just had Tronics that he sold.
That's amazing, and I'm proud.
He paid for a lot of kids to graduate. He cleared out a lot of tuitions, and most of it is just that. We laugh it off. They donate money, and we accept the money, and that's all it is.
So do you take it serious? When you see like Ray J got his honorary degree, how do you look at it?
We were on campus laughing, trying to figure out where he was, trying to just get a picture. That's all it is. Like, you just see someone famous, they come by for homecoming, and you'll see him again, hopefully.
And that's exactly how you should take it. Honorary degrees are literally just given to people who have made significant contributions in the world. It could be presidents, it could be world leaders, it could be celebrities, it could be scientists, it could be lawyers. It don't matter. Like, it's not... Y'all more upset about it than y'all should be. It's literally just recognition.
Who is upset? Like I said,
That's right. You're not upset.
Hello, who's this?
It's Ace from Daily Rapper Crew. What's going on, y'all?
Ace, good morning. What's your thoughts? What's your opinion?
I believe that people should appreciate these honorary degrees, man.
You feel like people should appreciate them?
Because schooling for everybody is different ways to get to the same goal. And a degree don't necessarily mean you're going to be successful in that field. So if you don't got a degree and you're still making it happen, I think you should be applauded for that. Because it's honestly a harder route. You got to start from the bottom, work your way up. I mean, they putting that 6 years in the classroom. You putting the 6 years in the field. So why shouldn't I be recognized and appreciated for that?
Because I don't think you took the necessary classes in the curriculum to actually get a degree and earn a degree.
You're looking at
I took the harder route. I took the harder route because you were taught by somebody that knew what they was doing. I had to go out and learn on my own, or get experience in the field and work my way up.
But just because you went to college doesn't make you smart. It doesn't make you
we
professional.
Know. I work with you.
Shut up. It doesn't make you knowledgeable in your profession. But I would say that the fact that you actually went to school and studied and got your degree and went to class and took the courses and you got a certificate for it is totally different than somebody who
busted their ass, who didn't have any of that, who got it out the mud. So you telling me hold on, you telling me somebody like Steve Jobs who started something like who started Apple in his garage and made it $1 trillion company?
Yes, so he got a degree in life. Yeah, all right, nice.
He should be recognized, hands down. Absolutely.
And the recognition is the honorary degree. It's
not
honorary. Like, y'all shouldn't even be taking it as...
We should make up a fake college and then give my honorary degree from that college. But to get an honorary degree from Harvard or Morehouse, like he said earlier, I just think that's a smack in the face to those people that actually went to Morehouse, that went to class, that had to pay those bills and had to pay those college tuitions to get a degree.
Still work.
You know what I think?
Still paying for them.
Yo, you know what I think is a slap in the face? When companies like these radio stations get rid of internships, right? And they make it to where, or if they do have internship programs, they make it to where you have to have a college degree to get an internship program. I wouldn't be here if that was the case.
Yeah,
if I needed a college degree to get an internship, I wouldn't be there. All I needed was the opportunity. So what I'm saying is that's more whacker to me than sending somebody to school for 4 years, them getting their degree, and then they still can't get in the radio because they don't have experience.
Well, that ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about.
Yes,
I think
it does. It has everything to do. Because when I went to Trident Technical College in Charleston, South Carolina for a semester, and I dropped out. You know why I dropped out? Because I was sitting in class thinking to myself, why am I here when I should be at the radio station? And I'm not trying to discourage anybody from college. All I'm simply saying is you don't have.
You can if you can get a degree without going to school.
If I can. No.
Well, let's take some
I got a career because I focused on my career, and that's why I got recognized with an honorary degree because I had a great career.
800-585-1051. Let's discuss. What are your thoughts on honorary degrees? It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. We are the Breakfast Club. If you're just joining us, we're talking about honorary degrees. This conversation comes from Pretty V. She recently got her honorary degree, and people were mad about her getting her honorary degree.
But y'all Negroes was not mad when Joe Biden got his a few weeks ago.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, I didn't even know Joe Biden got his.
Yeah, of course not. Yeah. Negroes always turn a blind eye to white people stuff.
I don't know. Y'all know more about Joe Biden than me,
and it was at Morehouse, the same Morehouse. Everybody was in an uproar over him being. He got an honorary degree. I ain't seen none of this backlash. Soon as poor little Pretty V get her honorary degree,
Oh, Pretty V.
Poor little black woman, Pretty V, get her degree and call herself a doctor. Y'all lose y'all goddamn mind.
Nigga,
But Uncle Joe, your old Uncle Joe
do
get one from Morehouse. Ain't nobody say nothing.
First of all, I didn't even know.
This is why I don't nobody like you, niggas.
Biden even got it.
Nobody like me.
But let's go to the phone, huh? Hello, who's this?
This is Sarah Tan calling from Atlanta.
Hey,
Sarah
good morning.
Tan.
Yeah, Sarah Tan.
That sounds like something you put on your ringworm.
Is it, though?
How are you, Sarah Tan?
I'm well. I've been trying to call because I want to say this. Why do people get upset about things that other people receive?
Thank you.
I think people are upset because I think a lot of people have gone through the process of getting a doctorate and they know how difficult it is, and a lot of people are still paying for it now.
That's they
so when they
dumbass.
see people.
let's
talk about that. Go ahead, ma'am. Go ahead, Sarah
Take
Tina.
away from that. Her receiving a doctorate does not, an honorary doctorate, whatever you call it. It doesn't take away from whatever anybody else worked hard
That's
for.
right.
We don't know what she did.
That's right.
Like, people get so butt crunched and upset about
Butt-crunched.
other people's accomplishments.
It's
I know.
weird. It's literally
really
weird.
is.
Like V having an honorary doctorate don't take away from nobody else's real degree.
No, but people feel a way about it. And don't get it twisted. I don't want you to make it seem like this V didn't do anything. V got her degree.
Yeah,
she
I'm
went to
like,
an
I don't
HBCU.
want people to
She got
act
a
like-
degree. She
like
gets back to her
we sitting
school.
up
Her
here
school
hating on
absolutely
her, like,
positively
excuse
love her.
me?
But, people were upset about that.
'Cause that's
and
not
I don't
what
think they
it's
were
given.
upset about the honorary degree. I seen people thinking that they were upset that she was calling herself Dr.
Yeah, and ain't nobody butt crunching either. Serotonin. What her name is?
Butt crunching.
Yeah,
Serotonin.
but either way, no.
That is a good point, though. You focused on school. Salute to you. I focused on my career. Salute to me.
Right.
Because I focused on my career, me personally, I was able to give, a $250,000 donation to my mother's alma mater.
Right.
So now I'm helping you with your student loan, your student loan debt situation, Mr. and Mrs. Happy to have a degree. Salute to you.
Yes.
Somebody helped you with Somebody helped you with your degrees.
Nobody helped me with my degree.
Hello?
No, I paid my degrees.
Yeah, because Dominicans be getting scholarships to go to school.
I paid for my daughters. I paid for my sons. No, I paid. Hello, who's this?
This is Sharice Jones from East Oakland, California.
Can you
Hey,
turn the radio
Sharon
down?
Stone. Talk. What's happening?
Okay. In terms of honorary degrees, I am for them as long as you do the work.
That's it.
That's it. That's all. What I can tell you is I'm from South Central Los Angeles. I'm from Roques. I worked my way up to UC Berkeley. I carefully crafted my life and made it to UC Berkeley, the #1 school in the nation, top 10 in the world.
Congrats.
I did the work. Thank you. I appreciate that. And now there are some people who don't deserve it because they're half-stepping, if you will, and don't do the work. It doesn't matter what color, creed, race you are. There are some people who jump the line and they don't need to. But for the ones who've done the work, like a Jess, mama, sister, you've done the work. You get that degree. Charlamagne, DJ Envy, y'all all have done the work. Y'all all deserve the degrees, whether y'all went to school or not. And I know y'all went to school, all of y'all.
No, I didn't go to school. I got an honorary degree from South Carolina State.
I did.
Oh, well, then shoot, teach me.
I went to Hampton University.
Teach
I
me,
got my
teachers,
degree.
teach me, please. Y'all deserve it. And don't let nobody tell y'all don't deserve it. But there are some people who definitely jump the line and skate and slip and slide. Don't slip and slide. You cannot slip and slide and Shaka Khan your way into a degree. You cannot.
That's right.
Well, thank you, Mama.
And that's all I'm saying. When people say things like you didn't earn your honorary degree, yes, you did. You earned it because you devote whatever your career was. If you've had a long, successful, prosperous career, you earned an honorary degree. If a university wants to recognize you,
I respect anybody getting recognized for the hard work that they did, the efforts, giving back, doing all that. But a degree is something totally different.
And I respect how she gave me my flowers, but I don't deserve a degree. Maybe she thought it said that I did go to school. I did one semester. That was a.
Hello, who's this?
This is Shay.
Hey, Shay. Good morning. What's your thoughts on honorary degrees, honorary doctorates as well?
I feel like what she got was kind of more so an achievement award.
Yeah.
Only because it's a slap in the face for the doctors who really studied and really went to school for what they want to do.
Right.
As far as, because she's not really a doctor. It's just, you can't take the time away from the real doctor because they feel like, what's the point after especially if she's not really going for a doctor.
Have y'all ever looked up what an honorary degree is? That's literally...
Yeah, it's basically just like...
It's an achievement award. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, that's literally all in the name. It's all in the name honorary. Yeah, we get it.
I think what people is mainly saying is because the doctor is just in front of her name. That's probably why they feel the way they feel.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you, Mama. I appreciate it.
Y'all wasn't that. Dr. Dre was out here calling himself Dr. Dre all these years. Ain't nobody get upset.
That was that nigga rap name.
It's still his name. Okay?
God.
And you know what? I have a degree from South Carolina State University. It means a lot to me, an honorary degree, because that's my mother's alma mater. That's my state. We have to start campaigning for Jess to get an honorary degree. There is no reason Jessica Robin Moore, Jess Hilarious, you should absolutely positively get an honorary degree from Baltimore City Community College. There is no reason. BCCC. There is no reason. BCCC. There is no reason that Jess Hilarious should not have an honorary degree.
I didn't even go there. I went to CCBC.
Well, you don't have to go
Community
there.
College of Baltimore City.
I didn't go to South Carolina State either. I'm just saying that you should be recognized by Baltimore City.
They recognize me. They recognize me. Trust me, because I ain't pay back that money. So
Well,
they recognize me.
I graduated
sure.
from Hampton University, and salute to all the graduates, especially all the HBCU graduates. I know how difficult it was if you had to do 4 years, 4.5, or 5 years, and not only having to work, study, go to classes, maintain a certain GPA, and after you graduate, have to pay for it. And a lot of you, you're still paying for it. So I salute to everybody out there that got the degrees and all that.
I would love to know, and I really want to know, like people who have these degrees who have a lot of debt, right? May not have never, taken off in whatever they went to school for. Like they might have got a degree in something, but that's not even what they're doing now. I would wonder if they would trade that degree for an actual super successful career in whatever field they wanted to be in.
Of course, probably so. A lot of people, I would say. I wouldn't doubt that.
I would just want to. Next time we speak at the school, I want to ask that question.
Yeah,
would you rather have a degree, or would you rather have a super successful career in whatever field you would want to be in?
Well, see, college is more than just getting a super. It's more about connections. It's more about learning things outside the box. I got my degree in business management and marketing. I didn't even go for college for communications. I went for totally something different. And the things that I learned outside of my major and outside of the things, college was a totally on another level for myself. And it was more than just getting the degree in whatever professional that I wanted to be. But it was just learning so many other things, whether it was we had to take etiquette classes in Hampton. We had to take, of course, business, marketing, and accounting classes in Hampton. We had to take finance.
See that blazer boy?
Yeah. No, it's real. You had to take etiquette classes. And when you're a business,
you went to college for etiquette?
No, you don't go to college for etiquette. But it's a class.
That's the first thing you said.
I said no. I'm telling you the classes that are outside the box that you would never think of. You had to take etiquette classes, so you have to learn what fork you use when you're at dinner, what knife you use,
like
how to tie a tie, a salad fork. Yeah, these are things
you
that
can go to Steve Harvey camp to learn how to tie a tie.
What?
It's more than just tie a tie. What type of blazer you should be wearing to what type of meeting. See, things like that he would never understand. That's the reason why
I do not want to go to college to learn anything you just said. I don't care about learning how to tie.
I didn't say it's not about that. It's just different classes. These are different classes that you take.
I don't care about learning how to use a fork. That's what you presented.
No, I said, if you're not listening, I said there's different classes outside of the box that you had to take. I had to take accounting classes. I had to take finance classes.
Okay, now we're talking.
But I also had to take etiquette classes, which taught me what blazer to wear, how to tie a tie, how to tie a bow tie, what fork to use when you're at a business dinner.
Let's go, Steve Harvey.
Things, even with golfing. He doesn't know.
Golfing?
Yeah, because a lot of the business deals are made on the golf course, so they take... This guy has no idea. That's why he has a stylist.
People really make.
You sound elitist, bro.
I sound elitist. I went to Hampton, brother. All right, we got Jess With The Mess coming up. I'm telling you what my school taught me.
Salute to golf. Salute to anyone went to school for golf and learn how to use a fork.
Was a school for golf. But that's for somebody who didn't get a degree and got an honorary degree.
My grandma told me manners will take you where money won't. So
Yeah,
that's just been my motto.
He's joking.
That got me far. That's all I'm saying. It got me far. Those life lessons I learned in Moncks Corner got me pretty far. That's all I can say.
I think you slept your way to the top, but anyway.
And I still don't know how, and I don't know how to use a fork. And he don't even got a tie on with a blazer. He got on a t-shirt with some gold chains and some jewelry.
Etiquette.
Where's your time, brother?
I know what fork to use when I'm eating later on.
Black people roast anything.
For nothing.
You're trying to be a good person. What?
Trying to be a good person. F you're a good person.
Because it's funny. He said, I learned so much in college. I learned etiquette and how to use a fork.
No, I didn't say that.
What?
I said we had to take different classes outside of your curriculum.
Different forks for different foods. You're right.
I said you had to take classes out of your curriculum, and one of the classes we had to take was etiquette classes. One was accounting classes. One was finance classes.
Accounting, finance, and I understand.
F you.
I understand.
We had Jess With The Mess coming up.
Yeah, yo. People mad at J-Lo because she decided to fly commercial.
What's wrong with that?
Ain't no etiquette.
Ain't no etiquette. See, you don't know what fork to use.
You keep playing with me. You keep playing with me. I'm going to put my in your butt.
See,
all right, we'll be back.
You learned that in Hamilton, too?
Yes, I did.
God damn.
Breakfast Club, good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club.
Yes, indeed.
Let's get to Jess With The Mess.
News is real. Whether it's Jess Hilarious, Jessica Robin Moore, just don't do no lies.
She don't spare nobody.
Worldwide Jess, worldwide Mack.
On the Breakfast Club.
She's a culture shift.
She was able to get y'all to see something and understand something that nobody could get you to see.
It's time to set it off.
All right, Stephen A. Smith criticizes Diddy. All right, so Diddy recently cleared his entire Instagram account, deleting every single post. Now, I know a lot of people that do this. Some influencers, rappers do it when they about to drop a new project. Rome do it all the time when he about to date somebody new.
That's your baby daddy.
Yes, absolutely. So, like, I've seen a number of people do this. But most people who are in legal trouble or facing any public scrutiny, they tend to do that as well. Because of that, I don't think much people paid attention and had an opinion about it. But Stephen A. Smith did, and this is what he said on his show about it.
You deleted all the videos from your Instagram account, including that one I just showed. If you had 1 million photos, if you had 1 million videos, and you decided to delete 999,999, that's the one you should have kept up. If you're sincere, you got nearly 20 million followers on Instagram. And I know that you've been taking a lot of hits. Although one could argue the ex that you hit had to deal with a hell of a lot more than you had to deal with in terms of the criticism.
Well, you could tell ain't no sports to talk about.
Nothing.
You could tell it's summertime.
Not a damn
Lord
thing.
Lord have mercy. Because it's really not that serious. Y'all put too much stock into social media. It's not that deep.
He might have just wanted to get away. And
I don't know what it is.
Just delete everything.
I don't know what it is. I just know that him deleting his Instagram is the least of his concern.
I'm telling you. And it should be the least of Stephen A. Smith's.
Yes.
Absolutely. Like Charlamagne said, there's no sports on right now. There's no football. There's no basketball. There's WNBA and baseball. WNBA. And then we got the draft.
It's WNBA, but
after today, he'd be all right.
Didn't we just have the U.S. Open?
No.
Yeah.
Not the U.S. Open. Didn't we?
I don't know.
The Olympics, something like that. Yes, they had. It's so many sports. It's sports going on. That
qualifying for the Olympics, you mean?
Yeah. All of that. Like, it's other sports that he can analyze.
Absolutely.
So he just had a problem with him deleting the apology along with everything else. But it's like, why does it matter? Because it wasn't really genuine anyway. It wasn't too Cassie.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't even noticed that he deleted it.
Right.
Until I heard Stephen A. Smith.
And so he said,
I wasn't even.
Because nobody's going to Diddy's page to see. We'll see it pop up on a blog if he posts something because they waiting. The blogs are waiting to see what he posts.
Actually, that's where I saw it. I saw blogs reporting that he deleted
it on Instagram. Oh Lord. Well, that's that. Sonny Hostin defends J-Lo. Remember, I was saying before the break that people were coming at her, but Sonny Hostin, who's also from the Bronx, defended her. So Jennifer Lopez was the topic of social media discussions recently for something other than her struggling relationship. Apparently, she's also struggling to get a jet. Footage of J-Lo flying on a commercial plane started circulating. So she's sat in the window seat with her purse sitting in the middle seat and her bodyguard sitting in the aisle seat. So, hold up. I know this wasn't no Southwest flight. Okay, hold on. Let me
that was overseas. It was overseas. I don't think they got Southwest overseas.
I was just saying, hold up, because as soon as somebody would have been like, excuse me, is somebody sitting here? Can you move your bag? No, people do that. Yeah. All right, hold up. Oh, yeah, she was wrapped up in a blanket with sunglasses on, and she was flying from Italy to France. Okay, good. Which takes about an hour or two. Okay. Oh, from the picture, no, it does look like a Delta flight, because they got the red, it's blue seats, but they got the red little head.
What the hell's wrong with flying commercial, though?
No, I was just saying, come on, Southwest. Because somebody could have asked her, can she move her bag to sit there?
Yeah, I'm not flying Southwest.
Yeah, like, come
and
on.
Then she was, I think she was main cabin. I don't think it was first class at all.
No, it was definitely big coach. But some people argue that she should only be flying private.
Oh, shut
you know,
up.
that's what they're saying. Because it's J-Lo. Like, J-Lo is J-Lo, period. Other people accused her of doing it so she can seem more relatable and prove that she is really Jenny from the block.
Oh, God.
And others argued that she has the right to fly however she wants without considering people's opinions.
Exactly.
Well, TMZ recently caught up with Sunny Hostin, and they asked her how she feel about the situation. This is what she said.
Sunny, how did you feel about, J-Lo flying commercial? I know that's like an interesting topic, but people were pretty shocked to see her flying on a regular plane.
I very feminized her. We've all flown coach. I still fly coach. And she had her bodyguard and she had her purse with her as well. So she had the whole row in coach. So she's still Jenny from the block. I like that.
I mean, just going to put it out there, is this kind of her trying to relate after, there were memes of people saying, oh, we can't relate to J-Lo anymore?
I don't think so. I think she's Jenny from the block. That's how that's what the Bronx is about.
Imagine never flying private ever in your life. Imagine not being able to afford to fly private, but clowning someone for not flying private. We're really. By the way, I don't want to hear nobody complaining about America no more. America can't be doing that terrible if this is what we're talking about,
bro. She bought a house a couple of months ago for like $100 million.
Yeah, absolutely.
So what probably happened was she had to get to someplace else, like you said, and that quickly was the flight that was available, and she took the flight. You think that makes J-Lo look less because she had to fly a commercial and sit in main cabin? No. Yeah. Jenny is still rich. She still got bread. She still got paper. And she was there with her security and her team.
She bought a $100 million house?
Yes.
Why she ain't buy a block?
Oh, I know. That's right.
This is what she should do. Now, why not buy a block? $100 million house?
But that's what she was married, yo. Like, that was her
for $100 million.
That's what Ben Affleck said.
We'll never know.
That's why he was like, no, we're giving this back.
I would never know because I would never buy $100 million house.
That's what I said.
For one person.
That don't make any sense to me.
Well, you're paying for the zip code. It was in Beverly Hills or it was in Malibu. You're paying for the zip code. You're paying for the views. You're paying for where the house is located.
$100 million for a house?
But I absolutely doubt that she was like trying to be relatable. Like, oh, she's trying to prove that she's really Jenny from the block. First of all, ain't nobody from the block flying from Italy to France.
What's wrong with a commercial flight?
Like
nothing.
We are
because she bought a whole roller coach. So excuse me. So yeah,
a whole roller coach.
A whole roller.
We are a strange species.
There's nothing wrong
Ever
with
play
her.
with me? And she had on a wig from Enough. Remember that movie? She put that on. Do y'all remember the movie?
I do.
All right, yeah. She put that wig on. And she was wrapped up in a white blanket looking like a little joint.
That's a J-Lo movie?
Enough, yeah, when she beat the guy up. That was her best movie to me.
Oh, I never seen it.
Oh, well, other than Selena. But I never seen Selena, sorry.
Me neither.
But no, Enough was really good. But anyway, yeah, it's about domestic violence. But it's a really good movie. But that's Jess With The Mess right now. I got a crazy story. I'm going to tell you about this woman who was arrested after this accident. They found a dead body in the car. So, yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Jess.
Okay.
All right. Now, when we come back, Charlamagne, who you giving that down to?
Man, 4 after the hour, we need Ariana Grande to come to the front of the congregation. We would like to have a word with her. You won't believe who she wants to have dinner with.
Goofy.
She can't have dinner with, though.
She can't. She's so goofy.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
All right. We'll get to that next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake up. You're locked into The Breakfast Club.
Some donkey todays just saw themselves.
I've been watching Charlamagne. I was ready for it.
I'm a donkey.
I never heard of donkey the other day. What is it?
I'm a donkey.
Say it again, Charlamagne.
I'm a donkey.
Yes, you are a donkey.
So I'll show you how to act a donkey.
Everything that Charlamagne is saying is true.
Yes, donkey today for Wednesday, June 26th goes to Ariana Grande. Now, Ariana, I'm going to tell you something. When I first heard this story, when I read this article, when I listened to this audio, I laughed a lot. Okay. See, Ariana was on the Pod Crushed podcast with Penn Badgley, and she was asked who her dream dinner date would be. Okay. Listen to those words. Who her dream dinner date would be. And if you've ever seen the TV show Victorious, then you know she went straight Cat Valentine. Let's listen.
Years ago, before the Dahmer series, it was in a Q&A with fans, with young fans. It was young fans at the time. It was like, I think it was like in between me being Cat and pop stuff. So it was like a younger group. Okay. But it was with a parent. Someone said, if you could have dinner with anyone living or dead, who would it be? And I was like, oh, you're so cute. Who, mom and dad, is it okay if I give the real answer? And they were like, sure, I guess. What's the answer? And I was like, I mean, Jeffrey Dahmer's pretty fascinating.
Hilarious.
I think I would have loved to have met him.
Wow.
Like, you know, maybe with a third party or something involved. But I have questions. I have a lot to, I don't know. I would love to. And the parents were like, we'll explain it later, sweetheart.
Okay, so in context, she was a child when she gave that answer, and she was explaining what she said, I guess, as a child now, right?
Yeah, a clown still.
Yes. I'm just saying, she should have thought about it, okay, as an adult. Because if you go to dinner with Jeffrey Dahmer, you're either at the table or you on the menu, okay? If you go on a dinner date with Jeffrey Dahmer, I hope you eating out, all right? If you're not eating out, I hope you're doing the cooking. Because if you go on a dinner date with Jeffrey Dahmer and Jeffrey is preparing the meal, then you might just be eating Jeffrey's last dinner date. Now, I understand what Ariana is saying, okay? She's a person who was infatuated with serial killers growing up. So she's basically saying she wanted to have dinner with him to pick his brain to see how he thinks, what led him to do those things. I understand. Okay, by the way, all of y'all feel the same way. That's why true crime is like the #1 genre from TV to podcast, because y'all care how these serial killers think. These folks got you in a chokehold, and there's some type of intrigue in the way they do things and the way they think. So I understand what Ariana is saying, but it's just a terrible answer for a dinner date question. Okay, if they said that they're one person you would want to interview, one person you want to have a conversation with, okay, Jeffrey Dahmer. But when you say one person you want to have dinner with, okay, when somebody asks you one person you want to have dinner with and you say Jeffrey Dahmer, the jokes write themselves. Where you going on a dinner date with Jeffrey Dahmer? Five Guys. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. And it probably wouldn't be Five Guys. I'm sure whatever restaurant Jeffrey Dahmer takes you to, it's going to be an expensive one. Might cost you an arm and a leg. And if you let Jeffrey Dahmer cook for you and you say something to him like, hey, I don't like your friends. And then he says to you, well, try the noodles. Well, you put yourself in that position. Okay. Shut up and enjoy this pulled paw sandwich. Now, we have a man in here who knows a thing or two about dinner dates. Where's he at?
Okay. I thought he was playing because I got a white jacket on. I thought he was trying to say I'm
like on your way to dinner.
No, nobody want to eat you. We don't like red meat.
Oh,
Mack.
Yeah.
Do you think Ariana deserves donkey today?
Yeah, but for two reasons. Number one, first off, this is a prime example of the difference between black people and white people. Because on Black Twitter, the question was, if you could go on a dinner date, who would it be, Jay-Z or 500,000? Like, that's the argument we have. And white people, they love going towards the action. That's why they always die in the horror films. They want to go to what's happening, what's going on. Oh, the killer killed people. Why did he kill? Let me like, never in my life, you know what I mean, do I want to know why this happened. And especially with somebody like Jeffrey Dahmer, like, he cooks with skim milk. I would never, ever eat nothing at his house. On the other side of it, why would you not want to have a dinner date with somebody that's involved with food? You know, like, fat lives matter. Fat people. Me, you know, Ruben Studdard, he would be a great dinner date.
True.
Shout out to my sister Lizzo. I'm sure she would love to be a great company.
You know why I like this? I like this because nobody ever thinks about it. You should want to go on a dinner date with somebody who's, you know,
and their expertise, it's their field.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
If I have a basketball team, I want LeBron on my team.
Yes.
If I'm going to food, I'm bringing me.
Yes.
Me and Jess do food reviews all the time. Bring us.
So true.
We love food.
Snack reviews. You don't ever bring no damn food in here.
I'm working on the steak, Jess. It's coming. But simple as this, it's like, bring people that experts in their field. You want to go out eating with somebody, bring Mr. Marcus, Wesley Pipes, people that are known for.
Those are porn stars.
Yeah, no, but it's their field of eating. You want to go on. It's a different people. I don't, but I'm just saying, like, people that are experts in their field, you just bring them along.
You need to leave.
You
started talking about a whole other type of meat. Please give Ariana Grande the biggest hee-haw. My God, man. Jesus. I never thought about that. That is true. Whenever you hear people say, you know, people they want to take on dinner dates, it's never nobody with a big back. But it should be.
Yeah.
Like, that's who you should want to go eat with. Because they know all the fly spots.
Yeah.
They know where the best food at.
So you gave Ariana Grande donkey today because she said if she was able to go on a dinner date with somebody, it would be Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yes.
Okay.
He would never look twice at her, just to let you know.
Too skinny?
She's a girl. Like what?
Yeah, but people are into, like you said, them crime shows. Like
Yeah.
people are into the psyche of those criminals. Like
Right.
they are like
Yeah,
into it. They want to know why.
But it
What
just
made you
sounds
do it?
funny when you say I want to go on a dinner date.
A dinner date with Jeffrey.
Dahmer.
I'm
He
sure.
would never even look at her like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take her out. First of all, no, where's your brother? Like, it's not that's what he's gonna ask. He would never even look twice at her anyways.
He didn't
would
need no
go on
women?
a date. No, he need no women. That was not his stilo.
I like boys.
Yeah, very much. All kinds. It wasn't just
Black
wasn't
boys, you
just
said?
black men. He fell in love with a black man, and he tried his best not to kill him, but it was just something inside him that had to. But it was Hispanic, white, and black.
So she would be safe.
Oh, she would be very much safe. And if she saw a singing child, he might be like, all right, look, get away from me. Yeah, so I don't know.
All right, well,
just weird.
Thank you for that donkey today. Now, when we come back, people have been talking about this Erica Banks conversation. Now, Erica Banks, of course, is an artist from Houston, and she was talking about sometimes just women just need to be right, I guess, right? Let's hit over there.
Like if we're arguing or, if we're having a day where we kind of into it and you want to argue back or you want to show me, I'm turned off because now I feel like I'm arguing with my homegirl. Like I
so
feel like
you want him to just shut up and just let you be right?
some situations the man should step down, yes, and just let the woman have it, yes. Everything shouldn't be an argument.
And you trust me as a man to lead you, right? It's only an argument if you keep talking. Shut up.
Sometimes the man just got to be like, yeah, whatever.
That's Big Homie breathing like that?
Yeah, that's Big Homie. Big Homie and JoJo.
Okay,
Salute to them.
the Big Homie.
Yeah, so we're asking 800. You stupid, man. Why he says Big Homie breathing like that? Yeah, it's big. Is that Big Homie's voice?
I can recognize him. That's why
You can recognize the breathing?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Salute the Big Homie. Now, the question is 800-585-1051. Do you agree? Ladies, do you prefer your man just to shut up and let you be right? Is that the question? Jess, how do you feel about it?
Well, because I'm pregnant right now, yes.
Okay.
But regularly, hell no.
All right.
We be picking and nagging, and sometimes we do it just for attention. Hell no, nobody got time for that.
All right, well, let's talk more when we come back. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. If you're just joining us, we're talking about Erica Banks. If you don't know who Erica Banks is, she's an artist from Houston. And she was talking on the Big Homie and JoJo show. And she was talking about sometimes she just prefers to be right. And this is what she said.
Like if we're arguing or, if we're having a day where we kind of into it and you want to argue back or you want to show me, I'm turned off because now I feel like I'm arguing with my homegirl. Like I
so
feel
you
like
want him to just shut up and just let you be right?
some situations the man should step down, yes, and just let the woman have it, yes. Everything shouldn't be an argument.
And you trust me as a man to lead you, right? It's only an argument if you keep talking. Shut up.
Sometimes the man just got to be like, yeah, whatever.
So we're asking 800-585-1051. What are your thoughts on this? Now, Jess said now that she's pregnant, sometimes she just want her man just shut up and let her just do what she needs to do.
Yeah, just let me be right. And then a lot of times I do already believe that I am right. Mm-hmm. Because I don't just pick dumb arguments.
Right.
But I hate when people try to go back and forth with me when I have like a strong opinion about something. It's my opinion. Like, shut up. But yeah, definitely. Chris will he'll give it to me like, all right, I'm gonna just chill. But no, I don't feel like in regular life when you're not pregnant, you're not with child or nothing. Nah, because what I've learned and what I have done, if you let a woman constantly win, just like, all right, whatever, she'll walk all over you. She'll think like that's grounds for like, oh, I can do what I want, say what I want to my man. That's disrespectful. So no, I don't agree with it.
Yeah, I agree with you. I also, it depends on what the argument is about.
Yeah.
What the back and forth is about. If it's something petty and small, it is what it is. There's no sense of getting into an argument. But if somebody's wrong, if I'm wrong or my wife's wrong, I'd rather want to know why I am wrong or what makes it wrong. So I'm not going out there looking stupid, based off something that's wrong that I should be checked on, or maybe I should have more knowledge of a situation. So I don't agree with her. I'm not just going to let you win a conversation or argument because I don't want to argue anymore. I'm going to give you how I feel or what I think the truth is, and then we can go from there. But sometimes at the end of the day is let's just agree to disagree and keep it moving.
Yeah.
Charlamagne?
What's the question again?
You listening, man?
I am, but what's the question?
Erica Banks was saying that sometimes she wants to be in a relationship where she doesn't want to argue. Just shut up, I'm right, and keep it moving.
It depends. You know what I'm saying? Because I love a good argument. I'm always down for a good argument with anybody. But when it comes to your significant other, you have to ask yourself, do you want to be right or be happy? Because the thing about being right, you're right whether your significant other agrees or not. And if they don't realize it in that moment, they will later. And just because you prefer to be right doesn't mean you are. Mm-hmm. And Jess said something important. She said that she don't want to go back and forth about somebody. She don't want to go back and forth with somebody about their opinion. Mm-hmm. That's true. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm not going to sit around and debate with you about your opinion or something. Yeah. But if there's a actual right or wrong in this situation, like I said, if I'm right, I'm going to be right regardless of whether or not you realize it in that moment. So cool, you can have it. And if that person is wrong or if I'm wrong, I'm going to be wrong regardless too. So I'll realize it later and they'll realize it later. Right. That's all.
But we have Jonathan on the line. Jonathan, good morning, Jonathan.
Yes.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Doing good, brother. What's your thoughts?
My thoughts is this. Some women don't like the position that men have on earth given by God. So when it comes to our argument, they want to be right at least one aspect. Because most women come to men for help for tangible things, but they don't want to come to man for help for mental things. That's giving man too much, especially black man, because I see a lot in black culture. Women just want to be right in something. Most likely, they take it out on their man.
You sound depressed. You sound like you're projecting. You and your wife going through something, brother?
Oh, no, my brother. That's just what I've seen over my years of coming up as a man. You know, I'm 42 years old, and that's what I've seen as you.
You sound 73.
I sound 73, my brother.
Man, you sound like you was marching in loafers with Martin, man.
Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Don't he?
Come on, Charlamagne, don't do that.
Hey, I'm gonna be 46. I'm gonna be 46 this weekend, but you sound like you know wade in the water word for word.
Oh my God.
Hey, well, thank you for telling me that I'm mature, my brother. I accept it.
Yes,
all right,
sir.
That's a good way of taking it. Have a good one, brother.
I ain't say mature. I said you sound old.
Mimi, good morning, Mimi.
Don't he sound like he sound old?
Yeah, he did sound old.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, Mimi.
Hi, Jess. Hi, Envy. Hi, Charlamagne.
Peace, Mimi.
What's your thoughts, Mimi?
I don't think that he's right. I think that it shouldn't be happy wife, happy life. It should be happy spouse, happy house.
Word.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm here too. Like, we don't. If I'm right, I'm gonna be right. Not gonna lie. She needs to take accountability.
Just let you talk. Sound like she just let you talk. Speak now. Speak.
Okay.
Happy spouse.
Sir, wink if you need help, sir.
Say again?
Never mind. Y'all have a good one, all right?
You said what you say?
You too.
Tell him he can say goodbye.
Say bye.
Bye.
Hey, yo. I'm done.
I'll holler at y'all. Yeah, if she lets you come out and play later.
Hey, yo.
800-585-1051. If you're just joining us, we're talking about a conversation Erica Banks had with Big Homie and JoJo out in Atlanta, our Atlanta station. And she was talking about sometimes she just wants the guy to shut up and let her be right. What are your thoughts? It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Everybody, it's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. If you're just joining us, we're asking about a conversation that Erica Banks had. She's an artist signed to Houston. What was the record that she had? Bust It.
Oh, yeah.
Bust It.
Bust It. Yeah, she sampled the Nelly.
Yeah.
Bust It.
Bust It. Yeah, she sure did. So we're asking, she said recently that, sometimes she just wants a man just to shut up and let her be right. So we're asking, what are your thoughts on that? And hello, who's this?
Drew.
Hey, Drew, what's up, bro? What's your thoughts on it, brother?
Hey, my thoughts on it is, I'm originally from Mississippi. I live in Cleveland, Ohio now. But how can I be a man and lead you if all I'm going to do is shut up? Like, I'm not going to shut up.
Right.
Like, if some stuff got to be said, like, she must want somebody that's going to be soft. I'm not going to be soft. Like, how am I supposed to be able to tell you when you right? You should be able to tell me when I'm wrong too, but we need to be able to agree on something. It's just not a one-sided relationship.
And you know what? Erica said something. I guess she said she wants her man to shut up and let her be right.
Right.
If you're right, the person should shut up.
Yeah, but we don't know in what context that is. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she just may feel away. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. Sometimes, like, I know what Chris ain't going for. Like, I would be like, all right, now I'm going to just... I ain't even gonna argue with him about that. Like, cause I just know, like, and he know, all right, I ain't even gonna pick this for her. Like, some things you just have to know, and that goes along with knowing your partner too.
That's true.
Absolutely.
Like, nah, she ain't gonna stand for this, and he ain't gonna talk to me about this. He ain't fussing about this.
Max, good morning.
Hey, good morning, man.
What's your thoughts, Max?
Hey, Proverbs 21 verse 9. It says it's better to live in the corner of a housetop than in the house with a quarrelsome wife.
What scripture is that?
Proverbs, yo. Proverbs
21:9.
Let me see if it say that.
Oh boy.
It is better to live in a corner of the housetop than in a house shed with a quarrelsome wife. What that mean though? I don't think that mean what we talking about here.
Well, who wants to argue with a woman all day?
Yeah, but it depends what you. That's what I'm saying. Arguing for just to be arguing, y'all just clearly don't like each other. Y'all don't get along. But if y'all are actually having a real debate, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, it's just everything's not like an argument. It can be like a debate, like because y'all feel a different way about one thing.
Well, women always want to be right. They always want side, like they never wrong.
You've been hurt before.
So at that point, you got to live in the roof. It's better to live on the roof.
So you gonna hide in the attic until your woman die? Like I don't get it.
I don't.
But this is what I tell people: if you are a person that always wants to be right, then be right.
Yeah,
it's really not rocket science. Just be right. If you're right, you'll always be right, and you'll always be right regardless of if somebody else think you're wrong.
Yeah.
Well, what's the moral of the story if there is a moral?
We right. Say no. Say, damn, I don't know. Like I just don't. Oh yeah, you can't always be, you can't and won't always be right. It's okay, and it's okay to let somebody have it. Yeah, like it's okay whether it's the woman or the man. It can't just be the man. Sometimes it is not worth an argument. Correct. Like an altercation, like a verbal altercation is not worth all that.
Do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? It's really that simple. That's the moral of the story.
Oh,
do you want to be right or you want to be happy? Because guess what? Even in that moment, like I said, if you're right, they may not realize it then, but they will later. And if you're wrong, you may not realize it then, but you will later. So leave it be. And then come back to it. And you be like, damn, you know what, baby? You was right.
Yep.
You know what, baby? I was wrong.
You know what? That's what that guy was saying then. Because some women just can't walk away. He said all women. But some women, and also some men, just can't walk away without the other person validating, okay, you were right.
That's right. Yeah, and that's the thing. We can agree to disagree.
Yeah.
I don't agree with you. We're not going to go all night arguing about this because I don't see the same way. And some people feel like you have to agree with what I say.
Right.
No, let's agree to disagree. Keep moving.
Right. And we're going to argue until you see, no.
And that's why people with low emotional IQ are the worst.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying? It's all emotion. They just want to be right. They don't even care about what the argument is at that point. They just literally
want to be right.
I want to be right, even if they dead wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got Jess with the Mess coming up. What we talking about, Jess?
It was this woman who was in an accident and they found a body in her car. Oh my God.
All right.
Baltimore. Wow.
First of all, that's not in Baltimore.
We'll get to that next. It's the Breakfast Club. Come on. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get to Jess with the Mess.
News is real. Whether it's Jess Hilarious, Jessica Robin Moore, just don't do no lies.
She don't spare nobody.
Worldwide Jess, worldwide Mess.
On the Breakfast Club.
She's the culture shift.
She was able to get y'all to see something and understand something that nobody could get you to see.
It's time to set it off.
Okay, so a 32-year-old woman was arrested after police responded to a single car accident. The police arrived on the scene to find a bystander helping Margaret Lewis after she crashed her car. But when they went to check the car to see if there was anyone else in it, they found a body of a 35-year-old woman. The police said that the condition of the deceased was suspicious, and it was immediately apparent that the death was not a result of the motor vehicle accident. Okay, you just clipped off my story. What is going on? Okay, they haven't revealed how the woman actually died yet or her identity, but Margaret Lewis, the driver, was medically cleared of injuries from the accident. She was transported to the Adult Attention Center, ADC, and placed under arrest for interference with a dead body. They probably won't charge her for a homicide until they figure out what actually happened to the woman whose body they found in the car. The investigation is ongoing and more information will be revealed as details are clarified. That's crazy.
Now, what if it was a rental? What if it was a rental and the body was already in there and she just thought she was giving somebody a ride that was being very quiet? Just throwing things out there, people.
Now, could she get out of that if she used that?
I don't know.
No.
Where was the body exactly?
It was in the back of the car.
In the trunk or in the back seat?
No.
What if she didn't notice the person?
It didn't say the trunk, it just said the back.
What if she didn't notice them? She was like, I didn't. They were being so quiet.
But this the thing. No, they were being so quiet, they're dead. That's the thing. But she didn't even crash into someone else. She crashed like by herself. Like, so I think that she was just so nervous.
Oh.
What if she was getting rid of her body?
No, what if she was driving, right? Didn't notice the body in the back seat, looked in the rear view, was like, oh my God, what is that? And then crashed. Boom. That's my alibi.
How you don't look in a car before you get into it?
What if it got tinted windows? What if you was on your phone, you was distracted?
You don't smell a dead body in the back?
Not if it just died. I think. Well, how does a dead body smell, Jess?
Oh my God. Y'all just gotta have y'all killed anyone? Jesus Christ.
No, ma'am.
Y'all are y'all got way too many. Y'all watch a lot of true crime.
Yeah.
Y'all watch that. I don't know. I just feel like she was probably moving her body for somebody who made her do it. I watched a little bit too much Snowfall, but
would you do it that discreet though? Would you put the dead body in the back seat? Wouldn't you put the dead body in the trunk?
If they have tents, sure. Maybe she can't live. It's more trouble getting a dead body out of a trunk than a back seat.
Send me that name of that story. I need to follow that story.
Okay,
See, that's the type of story I need to follow for the next couple of weeks to see how this plays out. See, I like to see how stuff like this plays out.
Exactly. This could be like a whole show. This is crazy. All right. In other news, Kandi Buruss says Ozempic was not for her. So Kandi was recently on Page 6's virtual reality podcast to promote her partnership with Hydroxycut. Oh, congratulations, Kandi. She said she stopped using Ozempic after she didn't get the results she was hoping for. That's what she said.
Oh, last year I tried it. It was a ton of girls that I knew and seen. I mean, I think Marla talked about it on our reunion that year. And I saw so many people that were trying it and they was losing weight. So I was like, okay, I'm going to try this. And I didn't lose any weight. And everybody kept trying to say, oh, something must be wrong. Oh, you need a higher dosage. Oh, this, oh, that. You know, my doctor was like, I don't know what the problem is. I'm not seeing this in other people. But over time, I did have one or two other friends that were having that same thing. Like, it didn't curb my appetite. I know some people's like, oh, I can't eat. Not me. I was eating appetizer, regular meal, and dessert.
I tried Ozempic and my back's still big.
Like, yo. And then it's the women admitting that they got it, but it ain't work for them. What the hell is wrong with your body? Like, I really thought it was like for like obese people. Kandi ain't even a big back.
It's the craziest thing with this world right now. Like,
yo,
like you said, Ozempic was supposed to be for diabetes, and then it became for somebody that was obese that needed it because they couldn't lose the weight. And now it just seems like people are using it to just lose 6 pounds.
Maybe that fat fighting back. That fat tired of
that
fat just like that fat is fighting back. Okay, that fat tired of Ozempic, raiding the body and taking away them fat cells. Okay, maybe the fat got shields now.
Or maybe not the fat cells develop shields. But the thing is, what if it's like a synthetic version?
Ooh, it's not even real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what if it's not? What if they are? Because so many celebrities are getting it, so many influencers, so many regular people just getting it. They're getting it as weight shapers, like as body curving and all that. Because like, Kandi, you look good. You was just up here a few weeks ago. Jesus, but maybe it's a synthetic version. Like, because a Botox, they have a synthetic version of Botox too. It wears off faster. It's more watered down.
It's cheaper.
And it's cheaper. Yep. Oh, it's called Dysport.
What?
That's what it's called, Dysport. Yep.
Okay.
And but it wears off quicker and it is cheaper. But it's not the long-term effect that, Botox is not Botox. So I think that it may be a watered-down version. But Kandi even went on to say that her doctor who prescribed the medication was surprised by her body's response as well.
I wonder how long can they really say? Can they see how it affects the body after how long? Like, if it's 10 years, 15 years, because it got to be some type of long-standing effects, right? Maybe not. I don't know.
And imagine if you really got a big back, like you're not like, because Kandi not a big back, but you really part of the big back brigade, and you keep going to the doctor over and over and over, and you still fat, and the doctor like, the Ozempic not working. It's just not working.
Yeah, like,
damn, you just accept the fact.
Yes.
You have to. You have no other choice.
No, go to the gym.
Go to the gym. Go to the gym.
But these women ain't no gym in sight. So now, or desire. Ain't no gym and desire for them. So now she has a partnership with Hydroxycut.
Okay. Well, maybe next summer. Until then, big back, big back, big back, big back.
Oh my God, that is Jess With The Mess for her day, yo.
So y'all can't see in the studio, but Mack is in a whole other room peeking at me through the door with a disgusting.
Yeah, because that's so offensive.
But we might want to do that for whatever. All right. Ozempic for Mack.
Because we don't know what other side effects come with it.
As you're eating right now. All right. Well, the People's Choice Mix is up next. Thank you for that, Jess with the Mess. Don't move. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
You're checking out the Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Now it's time to rep a gay a day. It is Pride Month. Who we repping today?
Frank Ocean, my guy. So today I'm honoring Christopher Edwin Bro, that is his name. He's better known as Frank Ocean, whose music is known for its emotional depth, unique sound, and thoughtful lyrics. He got his stage name from Frank Sinatra and the 1960s film Ocean's 11, which Sinatra starred in. Back in 2012, Frank Ocean surprised the world coming out as bisexual in a Tumblr post. I remember many people were acting as if they don't want to listen to him once he came out, but he makes some of the best music. Frankie is still out here thriving in his quiet life, working on different projects and continuing to have multiple streams of his last album, Blonde. Fun facts about Frank Ocean: his personal hobbies are Kung Fu and Tai Chi.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, salute to him.
He's an extraordinary guy. Happy Pride.
All right. When we come back, we got the positive note and more, so don't move. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. I just want to send a couple of rest in pieces out. First, rest in peace to Rob Stone. Rob Stone was one of the creators of Cornerstone Agency, or the Cornerstone mixtape back in the day, and also Fader Magazine. He passed away yesterday, so I want to send a rest in peace to Rob Stone.
Sending healing energy to his family. I don't know the brother, but definitely sending his family healing energy.
And also Upscale Crack, who was killed.
Man, that's such a sad story. I saw that on the news, man.
Yeah, I didn't know the brother as well, but if you're in the sneaker community, he was a huge person in the sneaker community as far as resellers. He owned a store actually in New York called Vulture, and he was shot yesterday. They don't know why he was shot. They don't know if it was a robbery going wrong or what happened, but the brother, he was only 31 years old. He was killed yesterday.
And that's supposed to be a nice area. That's Soho.
That's what that was
Green
like 2
Street.
blocks from where the old station used to be.
That's crazy, yo. I saw that on the news. I was just like, that's beyond sad.
Yeah, beyond sad. He had a 2-year-old too. So
yeah, 2, and they shot him in the legs or something.
Shot him in the thigh.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
God damn, man.
Yeah, so I want to send rest in peace and condolences to his family and friends as well. All right. Well, Charlamagne, you got a positive note?
Yes, the positive note is simply this, man. Choose being kind over being right, and you'll be right every time. Do you like that, Jess?
No.
Yeah, because you don't know how to be kind. That's why.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Breakfast Club, bitches! Y'all finished or y'all done?